Yes, people, welcome back. Today we're going to St Andrews, home of Birmingham City Football Club. Those that know me burn me to go here, but I had to pay homage to them. I've got a lot of family and friends that are Blues fans, so I thought I'd go take a trip up there and see what happens. So starting from town, Digbeth, Digbeth's like a road away, but we start from town by the rag markets, one of the oldest markets, Boring Market, the what's that? Indoor market? I can't remember, to be fair. But yeah, and here there's like the wholesale market used to be on a Sunday where like our shops go to. Yeah, we've got St Martin's Church, Boring in the background. I say the Blues ground from here is probably about 10-15 minute walk. We're gonna walk it anyway and we'll see. It's just down one road really, under a bridge, round a roundabout and you're there. But yeah, like I say, Birmingham to go, but I thought I have to go. I done Villa, so we'll do Birmingham. Hope I don't get hate. Have to keep it neutral though. But yeah, so we're walking now, just taking a look around. The skyline now is different in Birmingham. There's a lot of tall buildings, a lot of cranes you'll see. Yeah, I don't go town often. Very often do I go town. I used to back in the day when I was a kid and I was always being town every day after school. But nowadays, got nothing for me. Everything's online. Probably past truth and going somewhere, but so you might see me stop and take a look around. I think, I changed in Birmingham still, especially in the city centre. But yeah, we're walking down. Is this Moat Lane or the High Street? I know it's one of them anyway. Like I say, it's just down this road. On this road you get Birmingham Coach Station, Custard Factory, a lot of little pubs, O2 Institutes up here, and then it's in Porter Jail up here. But yeah, it was about 12 o'clock in the daytime. Thought I'd take a walk up. So they're getting a taxi out straight there. Thought I'd show you around, see what's about. And like I say, it's a fairly straight walk. A lot of people think, what's this geezer doing? It's recording on these roads. But all up here must get busy. Especially the pubs and that, because like I say, it's a walking distance. Like here, this is definitely 100% a raw blue nose pub. Definitely gets filled up with some blue noses. Fair play to them. Yeah, straight walk down there. Like I say, it's different now. A lot of taller buildings. You see a lot of skyscrapers in Digbeth. You walk from a distance, you can see them. This wall here, I was baffled about, but I thought, it looks cool, so I thought I'd record it. Well, down there is Digbeth. I could have went down there. There's a lot of slip roads and roads, a lot of bridges. South Birmingham College. Not too sure what to study in there, but I think it's like musical and arts or something, I don't know. There's a lot of old buildings down in Digbeth, a lot of bridges. I think it's got like a good history. A few clubs down there. Was it ATTIRE? I can't remember that. Like I said, I don't really go out no more. Like, the more and more I walk up, the more of a tourist I become. And the more and more I walked up, I was thinking, would a Blues fan do this? Go to the Villa ground and record a video and be neutral. Because I'm going to be neutral. But yeah, as I say, we're walking up. I'm a tourist now. I don't know what they're building around. It's like I say, there's a lot of tall buildings. Again, some old bridges. Which I like seeing old buildings. Yeah, that's town in the background there. There's a rainbow. I used to go there quite often, to be fair, rainbow. But yeah, it's town in the distance. City centre, should I say. Just continue my walk up there, what we see, Smalley, Balls Green, Heartlands, Sheridan, Acots Green. To be fair, all them ways, all Blues fans, that's mad that is. So what is the Blues ground in Smalley or Balls Green? I'm not too sure. We'll find out as I continue our walk. But yeah, we're nearly at the end now, come under the bridge and you see the Blues ground in the distance. Like I say, I'm new to all this Birmingham City Football Ground. St Andrews Football Ground is new to me. I used to go past there on the 96 bus back in the day when I used to go to Chelmsley Wood. But I'm not a tourist around there. So like, if I do go quiet, I'm just thinking, oh, okay then, what's this? But anyway, walk under the bridge. One thing I do know was Blue Marlins on the other side of this. We walk past that. Like I say, you'll see the Blues ground in the distance, Redditch, Solihull Hall. That's a mission from there that way, Redditch. So Coventry Road, just Coventry Road, and now Coventry Road's on the other side. As we get to the roundabout, we'll take a walk down. I think let's take another look around as I'm walking through. A lot of graffiti in Digbeth still. I ain't gonna lie, bare graffiti. And mad places as well. Like, you think, how'd you get up there to do graffiti? St Andrews Shopping Park. That's one thing a lot of the Blues fans say about this new development. Where did you go shopping at the... I can see the Blues ground there. Where did you go shopping at the new ground? I'm like, okay, when the ground starts getting built, you can talk to us, you get me? But our ground does look better. There you go. From a distance, then you can see the Blues ground. It's over there. This McDonald's here. I used to go there often with my mate. Used to be like used to love driving cars, racing cars. I used to come down here. That's where I used to meet up. But yeah, famous McDonald's, had to go there. I was first sister, had to get a drink. There's town in the background. So yeah, as we make our way towards the Blues ground, now we're actually on the final stretch. The Blues ground would appear in about a couple of minutes anyway. Thought I'd take one more look around. It's town, Digbeth. For now, we're entering Ballsy Green, half a mile, yeah. So yeah, Ballsy Green, I'll say it's in. Yeah, that building there, I tried to do some research on it on Google. All it told me was 126B Coventry Road. So now we're on Coventry Road. I don't know what that means, but yeah. There we go, a few stickers. A few stickers for the lads. Yeah, in the background there, then the blue fences. Is St Andrews, Knightheads Park. But I know it's going to get knocked down. Not too sure when. I ain't done my research like that. I'm sure flipping Birmingham City fan will tell me. But I'm not going to lie, like I said, I'm going to keep it neutral. The front is a nice looking piece of work. It does look nice from the outside. I didn't go inside. Obviously, I tried to do some criminal activities over here. And I'm thinking, hold on. How all these cars in this car park? So I thought, let me get a shot like this and take a walk around. But like the Villa video, I'm going to go all the way around the ground. Try to get all angles, try to get the atmosphere, what it would be like on a game day. Revisit on a game day with a Blues fan. I have a lot to choose from. There's a lot of people that will say, yeah, let's go to a game. Not that I want to go, but keeping it neutral. I started in 1875. Like back in the day, I used to play a lot of football. And he did used to come here for like little presentations and that. That was when I wasn't a hardcore Villa fan. I'm a heavy Villa fan now though, like. Yeah, Birmingham City, St Andrews. But I thought, let me go inside the car park, get a few shots. Someone did come out again. So I thought, you know, I don't know, confrontation. And further on up, I got outside. Behind me, that's where the St Andrews shopping park is, whatever you call it. Got a big B&M next to me. Anyway, there's a Blues store. I did quite like the Blues store, actually, where it was. Like I said, I do like the outside of the ground. It does look nice. I haven't been in and watched the game, I'm not going to lie. Blue store's cool, though. What's the word? Crow. Keep right on. Come on, Blues. Now, it'd be good for them to get in the Premier League, though. I'm not going to lie. We're doing Mr. Good Derby. Wolves is not really a contest at the moment. Blues would be a good derby to have back in. Have the Blues fans chatting their rubbish again. There, we got some drum on some wall. We are Birmingham. You are Birmingham, ain't gonna lie. Built in Birmingham, Brady and the Blues. Brady weren't built in Birmingham. Just come over here and pipe up these Blues fans thinking they're gonna be in the Premier League, winning stuff and that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do like this wall here. Who is it? Job. Is it Job or Jude? That's Job, isn't it? It's Job Bellingham. Not too sure that other player is. You can let me know. Birmingham icons. Like I say, the wall was a pretty cool wall still. You must have the fans in the background. But yeah, this ground was more like, it's not like the Villa, it's more, it's the fenced off. But the Villa one is all like open apart from certain places you can't walk in. Like I say, there's the big St Andrews shopping park, I think it's called, got JD and that. And I didn't go inside, there's no point. If you want to go there. But yeah, so we've come around towards the back end of it now. And then obviously all double yellow lines and no parking, probably no driving down there on game days. I can imagine a lot of fans walking down here, busy for the fans. And one thing I did want to say about the Digbeth, it was like a football film, or a hooligan films. I might as well meet up and like under the bridge, off their faces, have some scraps. But anyway, now we're walking down the back way. This must be the back entrance. But if people go in, why for that still? But yeah, see what I mean? Like the front entrance is nice, but the back gets a bit tatty. This must be the local hotel, if not begging it with the blue sign. Trying to get three games and that. But now we come down the side of the building, the stadium. That there's HS2 in the background, what I showed you in the previous video. And here's my whole reason why I do these, well, starting to do these videos, should I say. It's the whole, I want to get the whole like area, community in, like houses next to it. Like how to be on game day when it's, say someone scores or whatever. How, you know what I mean? Up here now, I thought, this is crazy, this is way too close to the ground. Like just behind it, I think I do show you. It's like an open stand, like, you know what I mean? You're in your back garden, you can hear my shouting, alright mate? You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, I thought, let me take a walk up here now. So I walked up now, continue to walk up. I can see something in the distance, I'm thinking, oh, what's them silver things in there? I go, why is there so much trolleys in here? I thought man must come here and chill out, listen to the game with the beers and that. Must do. I would anyway, if I couldn't afford to go to a game. You know, like I can't, but I will sit here and listen to the game and have a little drink or whatever. But like I say, I do like this way it's laid out, because obviously there's a lot of open stuff like that there. It's not like the villa. Villa's there and then there's roads around it. This is actually in the community. There's houses built around it, which I do like. I couldn't live there, but I wouldn't mind being in one of the houses for a day to see what it's like. Anyway, I continue my walk down. You might see me just zoom into some couple groves and that, because you see part of the ground. And you think, oh yeah, down there sounds lively. Well, we'll get live on the game day. Continue my walk down. See up there again, because it's in like a cul-de-sac. There is one place though, on my way back from work, we used to drop somebody off somewhere. I'll show you in the video where I meant. I think it's by a school. The ground is right next to a school, I believe. But you'll see it in there anyway. But continue my walk down anyway. There, we're coming across the train track. In a second, it's a little thin bridge. I ain't gonna lie, I did slip on here. I was all scared still. I thought I was gonna drop my phone over the side. But yeah, there's a train track. I think I do go a bit too far from the Blues ground now, so I do divert my way back in, like here. Like, I know bits and bobs of Balls of Green. Like I say, I used to hang around up by Cherrywood and that. But yeah, walk through here, don't know what it's called. This is different. Walking through, I do come back into like the vicinity of the Blues ground, as you do see in any second now. This is what I'm saying, it must get loud down there, proper loud. Up these little groves. Yeah, definitely up these little groves, man, because it was like a cul-de-sac, so the echo must be loud. I wonder if many people down these ways are Blues fans, like in Balls the Green, Small Leaf and whatnot. I know there's a few famous, like JK is one of the famous Blues fans. He does promote Blues hard still. But yeah, anyway, back on route. I lost focus, but back on route now towards, back to the Blues ground, St Andrews, should I say. Yeah, I think over that road there is what I was talking about. I do believe, but I do go to the road first. Straight over there where the cars are, that's what I was talking about. Where it is right next to a school, but the school must go all the way through. It must run right next to the Blues ground. But yeah, I thought I'd take my walk up. Like here, look at all these houses. Must be loud, man. You can hear all the football singing. Talking trash about Villa, see another. So close to town. It's definitely close in the Villa ground. I think this road's called St Andrews Street or something. Yeah, St Andrews Street. So I thought, why not? Let's take a walk up. Like I say, all these buildings here must get loud. It's a good job, like it's not during the daytime, it's not every day, otherwise I would definitely hate to live around there. But yeah, I think the school I'm talking about is coming up on my right, further on up. I don't know if it's the back entrance of the school or the front, wasn't too sure. But yeah, anyway, that's the back end. So I think this is the main stand of the Blues. So they all must come up here, or the home fans, I presume, or away fans, I'm not too sure. Like I say, I am going to go to a game. Go with one of my mates or my family members. Either Villa fans or got a couple Man U fans, don't know why. Got a Liverpool fan in the family, but don't know why. And now you got all these Arsenal fans popping up. Used to just be Villa and Blues back in the day. But yeah, this is the primary school I was talking to you about anyway. It's a good job it's not on. Like, Blues don't have games during the daytime, otherwise kids ain't learning nothing. I wonder if all them kids support Blues. I wonder if Blues fund their school, like fund them basically, yeah. But anyway, up here, towards the main stand, it's the train track again. So the train must run right next to the Blues ground. I thought, let me quick another look at the train track. I'm not too sure. I think that must be from Moore Street, that train. If it does run, must be from Moore Street, because I know New Street don't go past there. It goes past the Mighty Villa. But yeah, I think this is the main stand. So I have a quick look in, see what's about. See what I mean? It's like open stand. So I do like the layout, I'm not going to lie. It don't look appealing when you look at it. The front, the front's sick, I like the front. But the sides, the back, don't look appealing. But I do like the situation of the ground, where it is. Or this is basically in the community. Community surrounds it. Which is, I do like, I ain't gonna lie. There we go, main stand. There's a couple of people working on there. But like I say, it is getting knocked down soon and moved to Birmingham Wheels. Ideally, I should have went to Birmingham Wheels, but I totally forgot about it until I messaged my mate saying, I'm doing a video on Blues. He goes, but it's getting knocked down, go to the new ground. I thought, oh yeah, snap, should have, but oh well, that's a video for the future. But yeah, walking down in the way, like I say, all up here must get busy on game day. See blue and white everywhere, whoever they play. Like I say, they're in the Championship at the moment. I'm hoping to get to the Premier League soon, have these game days with us. But anyway, as I track back down the road, I thought I could take one more spin around there. I think that's a mosque or whatnot, not too sure. This house is, like I say, man, this is the whole reason why I do it, because of the community and like the atmosphere, what it would be like, or the just different people walking through. Yeah, so up here as well, I was talking about, is the front entrance of the school. As I drive past, I'm thinking, yo, imagine a game day and the kids were like trying to learn. I'm not too sure what that is. The doctors, I'm not too sure. Like I said, I don't do my research, I'll just record and freestyle there. So this is, I believe, a Blues building. I'm not too sure what to do here. But right next to it is where the school is I was telling you about. It's like the back end of it. Basically, the whole building is between this here and the Blues ground in the background. That's where the school is. See, I think that's the back entrance there of the school. And I thought, wow, that's mad that is. See right there, that brown building. They're up here, all these houses here. Must get lively. Yeah, people shouting, hating on the Villa or hating on the fan or whatever. Yeah, man, so it is where it's situated, it is good, man. It is good. I do like where it is, the layout of it. But we'll see what the new one's about, because it's saying it should have new chimneys and whatnot, effects. The red bricks as well. Yeah. So as I'm circling back round now, last few groves I look up, see there, the back end of the side piece. Look, a side piece there. Yeah, there's little houses here, all around here. Must get loud. I don't know if it gets full around there. There's not only people around that get badded up. Can't park around there. Yeah, back to that building. I wasn't too sure. 126. What was it? 126B Coventry Road. Yeah, coming back up there now. So basically, I've done the whole 4 corners of the ground. There, nice houses up there. That little grove. I ain't gonna lie, it's nice. Back on Coventry Road then, walk towards where I started off when I got to the Blues ground. So up here to Coventry Road, we turn right where the shopping mall is, like I'm American. And the left is Balls of the Green. There we go. Final shot, St Andrews.